So in my culture, I grew up in South Texas. I am a proud descendant of the Hispanic culture, the Chicano culture, Mexican American culture. And one thing I learned from my parents is mi casa es su casa. I'll say it again. Mi casa es su casa. And when I was going to be older and I was going to have my own family, I wanted that same mindset. Mi casa es su casa. You come to my house, it's your house. And we've embraced that in our home. I've got two daughters. One's 15. One's supposed to be. It's going to be 14 here pretty soon. And we have that mindset. Mi casa, su casa, and it's been great. Kind of. We have a lot of kids that come to our house now, and they feel very welcomed. Last night, I went to bed. It was around midnight, and when I woke up in the morning, I noticed there was an extra scooter in the garage. These kids all get around through e-scooters, and there was an extra scooter in the house. And it turned out that one of my daughter's friend was having a rough night, and she didn't want to be alone, so she scooted over to our house and slept at our house. I'm getting teary-eyed just thinking about it, but the idea that this is a safe home, that this is a welcoming home, it brings me great joy, great happiness. I love that these kids feel like they can see me as a father figure, that they feel safe at this home, that they feel welcomed at this home. Um, Now, the downside to that is that I have people coming to my house at 12:30 at night, or there's people coming in through my doors at all hours without even knocking anymore. They just walk right in, and for the most part, don't go into the pantry. Um, I have a refrigerator in the garage, and it's full of sodas, it's full of water, and so they just kind of go in there and they just make themselves a home, and it's a good thing. And I guess I'm also kind of sad because that used to be America's motto, "Mi casa, su casa." And somewhere we got derailed. I don't know what's going on, but we got to get back to that mindset. Um, America used to be "Mi casa, su casa," and I get what comes with that. Just like in my house, it's expensive. I gotta replant. Always buy snacks, always buy food. I make runs to go get pizza. I don't get much sleep because there's people coming and going. There's a lot of downside to it, but the upside is so much better. It really is. Having these kids when they see me and they light up, it's great. For them to feel safe, for them to be happy around in this house, it's worth it. If I achieve nothing else in life, then provided a home for these kids, that's awesome, right? Anyways, how was it when you were growing up? Was it mi casa, su casa? How is it now? Do you have an inviting home? I've seen a lot of homes that have signs outside that say, no soliciting, which is fine, right? Or, you're on camera or whatever it is, right? It's very like stay off my property. Everybody's entitled to however they want to do things. Um, I just hope that we keep opening our homes, as not only our homes, our cities, our states, our countries, our hearts. Mi casa, su casa. All right, man. Thanks for listening. If you get a chance, man, hit subscribe, hit like. I'm just here pensando out loud. We are great collectively, and we should be inviting and loving. All right, peace out. Thanks a lot.